Hello guys, Solitaire Gamer here, and today I will be reviewing Nakaimo, My Little Sister is Among Them. This is one of the few harem anime that actually has a good story. Harem shows have a bad reputation of having terrible stories, and people really only watching it for the fan service. That was not the case for this show. In this show, we see a unique premise in that the main character Shogo must take charge of his father's business group in the future because his father died recently. He must find a girl to marry after high school in order to become the head of his late father's business group. However, he soon learns that he has a sister that he never knew about before. He doesn't know her identity at all, just as she keeps calling him, often telling him that she loves him and wants to marry him. This is a major issue for Shogo because what if he tries to marry a girl after high school and she turns out to be his sister? Not only would he bring disgrace to his family, but he could go to prison as well. Now he's afraid of falling in love with any girl and won't do so until he learns the identity of his sister. I've watched a lot of anime before, and I've never seen a show with such an interesting premise like that. This wasn't just a harem anime, but a mystery anime as well, which I love. The mystery is, just who is Shogo's sister? I always found mystery shows to have the most interesting stories because not only are you enjoying the main characters trying to figure out the secret behind the mystery, but you are also engaged in piecing clues together yourself and trying to figure out the secret behind the mystery. This show really focused on the story each and every episode, and didn't have episodes where the plot hadn't progressed. There were no fan service episodes like the beach episode you see so often in harem anime, which is a good thing. There were amazing plot twists in each and every episode. What I really liked about the mystery in this anime was that the secret wasn't so obvious. In a different anime called Erase, the killer was so obvious, and when the killer was finally revealed, it really ruined the enjoyment of the show because you're in disbelief at how obvious it was. This show does not have that same issue, as the identity of Shogo's sister was not obvious. You would think that, oh, the main female character is Kanoe, therefore Kanoe is Shogo's little sister. But it was not that obvious, which was a good thing. To the very end, I wasn't 100% sure who Shogo's sister was. Every time there was a significant clue in figuring out Shogo's sister, it was either a misunderstanding or a fake clue. You really had to focus on every clue presented in this anime and try to connect it to the girls that Shogo met in the show. Every single small detail could be important. The situation was even made harder for Shogo because the girls around him were pretending to be his sister for various reasons. The way he was able to deduce contradictions about what the girls were telling him based on certain clues and events was amazing. Shogo really was like a detective. Despite the anime being a harem anime, it had many emotional moments as well. You expect the anime to be lighthearted and full of comedic scenes all the time, but it had many serious moments. Can you imagine how painful it would be in real life to know that there's a girl out there who is your sister and is actively trying to hit on you and get you to marry her? It would make me paranoid to be with any girl. Shogo was really stressing about this issue all season and couldn't let his guard down even once. It hurts just thinking about it. All of these hot girls who want to date you and marry you, they can't even make a single move on them because of the fear that they may be your sister. The way he had to reject girls that were really interested in him was so heartbreaking to watch. The fan service in this anime was simply amazing. It was amazing in the fact that it didn't interfere with the story or make light of the dramatic moments in the show. It was placed right at the right time. The way the girls were stripping in front of Shogo, trying to show him their panties, and sleeping in the same bed as him was hilarious. It was just natural. It wasn't like they were just trying to fit in ecchi scenes just because this was a harem ecchi anime. The girls were so seductive in this anime as well, which was pretty hot. They were trying to seduce Shogo every chance they got. There was no censorship for the breasts, so I got to see all the girls' breasts in the show, which was amazing. The girls in the show were simply amazing. Kanoe got the most screen time in the show, and she was amazing as a character. At first glance, you would think she was just a generic, nice girl with a boring personality. But in fact, she was really erotic and perverted. She tried to seduce Shogo every chance she got. She looked hot as well, with long black hair and big breasts. Miyabi was a typical tsundere in every way. She kept insulting or hitting Shogo throughout the entire show. The one redeeming quality, though, that separated her from other tsunderes was that she actually tried to seduce Shogo at times, and not just wait for him to make a move. She looked pretty cute, but not hot. Rinka is the student council vice president. She is very much like a tsundere, like Miyabi. However, after her arc, she becomes very dear towards Shogo, which is a good thing. I found her to be the hottest character in the show, as I really like blondes. Ikusu was the girl pretending to be a boy, so that she could help Shogo in his investigation to find his little sister. She was comedic relief of the show, and was a very funny character. She stripped naked in front of Shogo when they were alone together, and it was funny seeing Shogo react to it. The school also thought Shogo and Ikusu were a yaoi couple because of the amount of time they spent together, and that led to rumors spreading around the school, which was funny. I liked Shogo as a main character because he was smart and perceptive. He picked up on even the smallest of clues. Some people may hate that he didn't do anything ecchi with the girls that are all over him, but you have to understand that it would be a very bad scenario if he ended up dating or marrying his sister. Even if he doesn't marry his own sister and break the law, he would still bring disgrace upon his family and lose out on all that money. He would also be out of a job in the future. Because he is so famous, he would never be able to escape the disgust people would feel towards him if he ended up dating his sister. The opening to this anime was amazing, with a catchy song and nice visuals to look at. The ending was okay. The music during the episodes didn't really stand out. The animation style looked great for something made in 2012, and the animation for the anime was great. I would recommend this anime to anyone who enjoys watching anime with a great mystery. You don't have to be a harem anime fan to enjoy the show. The harem was necessary because the mystery of Shogo's little sister wouldn't be much of a mystery if there weren't many girls in the show who could be his sister. I appreciate the fact that this show focused on a plot in every episode, which you definitely can't say the same thing for most other harem shows. The plot twists in the anime got me excited for each and every episode this season. I give this anime a 8 out of 10. So that's all I want to talk about for today. Thank you for watching this video. Have a great day or night wherever you are, and please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and please comment if you found anything interesting in the video.